We are coming to you from the CHC here in Mepadi. Absolutely heart-wrenching scenes here. More than 94 bodies have been brought here. This is the Abdul Kalam Community Hall outside the CHC, the community center here, health community center here, which has been made into a makeshift mortuary for relatives to identify the dead bodies here. More than 94 bodies brought in since yesterday. Another 32 expected in the next 1 hour or so. 32 bodies have been recovered at Nilambur. Another 25 body parts have been recovered by the rescue and search team at Nilambur. All of them will be brought in here for post-mortem and then identification. Every minute you see ambulances bringing in dead bodies, families, distraught families, identifying and claiming the dead bodies and moving away from here. There are cases where, in fact, we have seen family members who've lost nearly 11 people in their family from Churalmala, managing to identify 3. The other bodies are yet to be recovered. We in fact have one person from Churalmala. In his family, he's lost 11 people total, including his wife and relatives and others. Sir, how many from your family are still missing, sir? How many bodies have you identified?
Two bodies. Nine of them are missing.
Okay. 9 yet to be identified?
Actually, yeah, we have to 9 to be identified. That one child body is already identified. That got from Nalambur. So rest 8 people has to be identified.
So, tell us where they're staying together. Where were they in Churalmala or Nilambur? And
they stayed together actually. It's a nearby houses only.
okay.
Just very close nearby houses only. They don't know what to say. My uncle actually, his brother-in-law is my uncle. My 3 uncle and their wives and 2 children are born.
And I believe they've been staying in this area for decades, just like most other families. Was there ever a fear that something like this could happen, considering what had happened few years ago in a landslide?
Actually, that they never expected this kind of landslide. Actually, they expected some what to say, water flow, some exceptional water flow they expected. So that's why they stick it together. Actually, they lived in down area. One of my uncle, they lived in down area, so they moved to another uncle's home. They live in some higher area. So from there, actually, it's happened mostly on the higher area. Some who.
This was when, sir? When did they move to this higher area, expecting floods?
Not it's the evening only. Evening only they moved actually. Around 6-7 o'clock they moved. Before getting dark, they moved from there.
Well, absolutely tragic what's happened with your family, with your relatives. There you go, very unfortunate. A family that had to vacate its house because they believed that there could be a risk of floods. They moved to their uncle's house that is slightly higher up in the hill, and that's where this massive landslide stuck, and 11 from the family now missing. 3 bodies out of it have been identified. Search on for more, including a 2-year-old. This is a story that constantly repeats, whether it's in Churalmala, Mundakai, Mepadi and various other places. And with the search operation now reaching remote areas, for example in Mundakai, where remember still a bridge is missing. They have put a zip line and they managed to reach areas where houses have been devastated. Even there, the fear is that the death toll, which is in excess of 100 now, could go up much higher. Just here at the CHC Mepadi, they are expecting another 32 bodies in the next hour or so. So this is a scene that repeats at multiple places in Wayanad, which has been stuck by this massive landslide.
पे का एक टीम वहाँ सामने भी है। हाँ Sibu sir, careful. Where? हाँ सर बोलिए। सॉफ्टवेयर पहले से था, अभी ऑन।
गाड़ी पड़ी आराम से यार तो लोग तो ठीक है ये गाड़ी की नवा हेलो हेलो हाय हाय हां